Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm here to give you a book review, surprisingly, of WWE The Rock Says. And you won't need to expect a lot of book reviews on my channel. I read books occasionally from time to time if they're good books, but don't expect reviews all the time. I mean, like this book here, I would review like maybe the Harry Potter books or the Lord of the Rings books, I don't know, but I don't read all the time thanks to technology now, but I do read from time to time, especially when it's a book that's good like this one. So yeah, I'm here today to give you my review of this book by The Rock, where he talks about his career in wrestling and in his college days and when he was just a kid. And here I will show you. Here's a sleeve here. I'll read it to you. It says here, The Rock says, "Know your damn role and shut your mouth." But that simple catchphrase, embraced by the millions and the millions of The Rock's fans, can't begin to capture the spirit and larger-than-life personality of the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. In this action-packed, revealing, and outrageously funny memoir, World Wrestling Federation superstar The Rock recounts his life in and out of the ring with unapologetic honesty and inimitable style. From his boyhood days traveling around the world with his father, Rocky Johnson, to his years as a football player at the University of Miami, to his meteoric, whatever the fuck that says, rise through the ranks of the Federation. The Rock Says chronicles in vivid detail the life story of one of sports entertainment's most innovative and best-loved personalities. The Rock recalls his injury-plagued career at Miami and a foray to the Great White North, where he discovered that in Canada, being a professional football player is not exactly a glamorous life. After a few months of sleeping on putrid-stained mattresses that he dug out of the garbage and subsisting on nothing but plain spaghetti, he ditched his football cleats forever and set his sights on the path of his father and grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. He became the world's first third-generation professional wrestler, performing first as plain old Dwayne Johnson, then as Flex Kavana, and later as Rocky Maivia. He quickly became one of the World Wrestling Federation's hopefuls. But no matter how he tried to get over with the fans, the stadiums greeted him with chants of "Rocky sucks." He then adopted the brash persona of The Rock, a snorting, spitting, snotting, swearing son of a bitch, with the soul of a smartass comic and the body of an Adonis, and he found his true calling as the people's champion. And I'll read one more thing that's on this sleeve as well, on the back, because I got this book. I know that this book is really old. It's like from 2000, I think, yeah. Yeah, it was published in 2000, so this book is kind of old. I just wanted to give my opinion on it because I'm a fan of The Rock. I respect The Rock and all he's done with the WWE, and I like some of his movies that he's made, so yeah. Also on the back here it says, The Rock takes fans on a guided tour of big-time professional wrestling, a highly competitive business in which a handful of gifted and lucky performers dominate, and all others dream of a moment in the spotlight. He provides a breathtaking minute-by-minute account of WrestleMania, the Super Bowl of pro wrestling, including an intimate backstage look at rehearsals with his opponent, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he discusses in heartfelt detail the loss of his friend and co-worker Owen Hart. Filled with genuinely touching stories of love and strife, hilarious anecdotes, inside accounts of an industry whose have long been shrouded in secrecy, and dozens of previously unpublished photographs from The Rock's collection. The Rock, it says, is, as The Rock himself might put it, the coolest thing since the other side of the pillow, if you smell what The Rock is cooking. In addition to his family in Miami, where he lives with his wife Danny, The Rock has a permanent suite at the SmackDown Hotel on the corner of Know Your Role Boulevard and Jabroni Drive. He is the youngest champion in World Wrestling Federation history. So there you go. That's what it says on this book here. This is what the backside looks like if you get this type of book. Yeah, I recommend you guys check out this book if you're a fan of The Rock. If you hate The Rock, then just don't waste your time if you're just going to be a fucking hater. But if you're a fan of the Great One, if you're a fan of the People's Champion, the Brahma Bull, I suggest you check out this book. You probably could find this book at Goodwill. You could find it at Barnes & Noble. You could find it at Amazon.com, eBay. Just go look for this book if you're a fan of The Rock and if you're a member of Team Breenit. But yeah, all in all, though, a great book. Like I described, he talks about how he grew up early on under his father, Rocky Johnson, and he explains about his family with his mother and father, and he also talks about how at the University of Miami, Florida, where he played for the Hurricanes, he had trouble there in college, and he talks about his wife Danny and wrestling, like it says. And if I was going to give this book out of 5 stars, I would give this book a 4 out of 5 stars. That's right, I would give this book a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought The Rock did a great job on this book. And, yeah, I just thought it was a great book. And like I said, if you're a fan of The Rock, check it out. If you're not, then just shut up and, as The Rock would say, know your damn role, shut your mouth, and leave him alone and don't read his book. So, like I said, guys, I would give this a 4 out of 5 stars, and I recommend you check it out. So, yeah, that's going to do it for my review, guys. Peace out.